Feel so cold, I feel like I'm a Jamaican. Money to what? Bro, I know this shit. This shit better not have been blurry this whole time, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Why the fuck is it not, bro? Why the fuck is this in manual focus? I'm gonna be mad as hell if that shit didn't focus in. But, hey, stop being funny. Bro, what is you doing? Why do I got all this shit on my screen? I don't even like all this shit on my screen, bro. Hold on, let me hit display. Something like that. There we go. Alright, everybody. So, look, I was just recording some content. I'm actually probably post some of that in her. Hold on, let me get the thumbnail. Let me try from this side. Something like that, slime. But ooh, you see how it just goes in so perfect there? See, that's why I gotta get the 16mm, because when I hold it like this, is gonna be perfectly like all around me. So I'm working on getting that right now. But more of the story, I just got back from family dinner, bro. Oh, my shit tired, and I'm finna go live, bro. I gotta do whatchamacallit tonight. But I just got back from family dinner and shit. So let me just give y'all an update on that. Listen. Getting my family together is like finding a motherfucking needle in a haystack. Nigga, you ever found a needle in a haystack? I have never met somebody who found a motherfucking needle in a haystack. So, you know, like, that lets you know the rarity of getting my family together. My little brother, my Uncle Alvin, they don't ever show up to shit. Despicable. But nah, real shit. I'm gonna get in. Spit on the camera and shit. Lips a little chapped. Damn. But, bro, tonight was so good. Such a positive moment for the family. I live for that. Like, I'm a big family man, bro. Came from a big family, want a big family. Love it when the family gets together because those are my people, you know. I like to kick it with everybody, you know, enjoy everybody. I have my daughter. She looking gorgeous. I looking flower soup. With my grass soup tonight. Walked in that bit looking like a king. Motherfuckers looking at me. I'm like, yeah, you know, I get busy. I get busy a little bit. But, bro, overall, it was a real great night. Got to spend time with my family, get to spend time with my daughter, get to kick it, spend time with my nieces, my nephews, my cousins and shit. It's always a good vibe when you get your family together, you know, because that's what's important in life. It's always important to show up. It's always important to do these things. No matter what your financial situation is, no matter what's going on, I always show up for family, bro. That's how I live. That's how I'm always going to live. That's how I'm going to ride. It ain't no way this camera this heavy today, for real. But and say just got home. I recorded content twice today, 3 times. Uploaded 2 videos. I'm recording another vlog. This is the 3rd vlog, you feel me, from today. Really, I'm on the street. I told you I was taking this shit serious. I wasn't fucking around with it. I was finna go all in and shit, and that's exactly what I'm doing, bro. And it's going good. I feel a lot more positive. I feel a lot more motivated now when I get up to, because from a couple days ago, a nigga was feeling like shit. But you feel me? Like, through working hard and just keeping it pushing, you're gonna find your happiness. You're gonna have happy, sad moments out through this shit. And you know what? I'm all in for the ride, because the ride is what make it that, you know? It ain't no way this camera that heavy, but my shit is really fucking with me. But I really enjoyed today. Like, having days like this is what makes me want to have a big ass family, bro. Like, having a big ass family is everything to me, bro. Because, you know, a lot of motherfuckers don't understand. Us men, at the end of the day, we all that we gonna have. Us men and our kids, because, you know, our kids is what's gonna look up to us. Granted, we be a great father to them and stuff, you know. A lot of times women end up not sticking around and stuff like that, and I'm not biased, you know. A lot of my people have stuck around. I mean, not that. A lot of relationships that I have seen growing up, you know, they lasted 20, 30 years, long time, 10, 15 years. That's a long ass time if you ask me. But, I mean, you know the reality of it. That don't work like that for everybody. They've been through trials and tribulations before they could get to those points. You know, granted, if you my little brother, he found his shorty in 6th grade. He's the first person in the family to do that. It's beautiful. you know. But I feel like the kids is the #1 investment, because if you be a great father, I feel like your kids will love you, you know, when they come around. And that's one thing I want to be spoiled with my grandkids. Like, I'm gonna be the type of grandpa, bro, please come drop the kids off with me. Like, I'm finna be at home in my big ass barndominium on all these acres, bring them to me so they could come play and have fun and do their thing. Like, that's what it's all about, you know, just bringing the family together, bringing your people together, having fun, enjoying it, bro. Like, you know, that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. I want to see my family together. I want to see all my, like, I want to see all my kids, all my grandbabies and stuff. When they get to me, bro, like, I don't know. I feel like that's the wealthiest part about life, you know, because at the end of the day, like, it's going to be up and down with money. You're going to have a lot of money. You might not. Oh, well. Feel me? Great to say you have all the money in the world and you ain't got nobody to kick it around or spoil you. What? That shit don't mean nothing, man. I'm trying to get rich so I can get back to my kids and my family, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, that's why I'm trying to create this world like the Rockefellers, bro. You feel me, nigga? Gotta go crazy, man. I got the mindset to do it. That's why I'm on that, bro. I want a big ass property. I want like 6, 7, 8 kids. I only got one right now. You know, I want all my nieces and my nephews, everybody, my cousins. I want everybody around me, bro. Just come to my property, just kicking. Just pull out, bro. Come kick it. You feel me? I'm gonna have a big enough space for me and my wife upstairs to where we have everything in our room. So if everybody just want to come over kick it, we could just go up to the room if we want some long time. I could beat her back in, beat her back, beat her back, beat her back, bow, bow, bow. Me slap that. Come on me, clap that motherfucker a little bit. But that's what I'm going for, y'all. On me. And I'm really in a positive mood because this was the first time that we got everybody together like this. Nigga, the babies, ooh, my daughter and my nephews, they got to be with their great grandma. I got it all on video. The great grandma holding all the babies, the generations, but that's crazy. How often, I'm finna sneeze. I'm finna fucking sneeze. How often do you get to, oh, the damn motherfucker. How often do you get to see that? Great grandma holding her babies. I often said a couple weeks ago, I got great grandfather holding the babies. God damn. I'm trying to push it out, but it won't come. Like, but how often do you get to see that? You know, hear me out. You don't really ever get to see like the great grandparents and then the whatchamacallits, but granted, my great grandparents took care of their 7, they can take care of their body, their health, and now they're able to spend time with the great grandkids, walk around, see them and shit. That's beautiful. That's why I don't ever miss it to get it on camera, because the most valuable thing that you have is memories, bro. At the end of your life, you ain't gonna give a fuck about nothing but what you did in life, the people that you spent it with, the things that y'all did and shit. And that's all that's really gonna matter, bro. So that's why it's so important to, you know, take that time and be able to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? See that and enjoy it and just walk with it. Cause I say if every time we have the function, I'm the one who pull out the camera and record, get everybody in it and stuff, just so I always got memories. And I got memories from every fucking event. So I'm telling you, every fucking event. And I'm gonna put that shit, you feel me, somewhere where everybody can get it. So granted, when I'm old as fuck, they gonna be able to see how fine a young nigga was, you feel me? When I'm old and wrinkly and that big, they gonna get to see everybody when they was young, all the kids, they gonna get to see them playing at 4K. Nigga, this camera crazy. And you know, that's what's gonna matter, bro. And that's what I live for. That's why I always make sure I have a high quality camera to bring to the function and the event so I can capture everybody, get my mom and stuff. Cause you know, like, if you ain't doing that, bro, how you gonna, I don't know, how you gonna have something to look back on? Sometimes I just sit and I go through my like video and shit. I'm a little bit out of breath, but I just sit and I go through all of that and I just watch it, and I watch it for like hours, bro. It's like, damn, look how little these babies was. I got it from like babies, bro. One day I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something so everybody can access it and stuff like that, but I'm gonna figure that out. But that's what's the beautiful thing about having a camera, having a beautiful family, getting your family together. Y'all get to spend that time together. And I'm not here to lecture y'all about family, but this was something very positive for me today, you know? I'm the one who bring my family back together. I'm the one who have to work and do that and get them all together and stuff, because like, granted, they just won't do it on their own. Like, they will, if before I got like to this age and got to this point, started bringing them back together, you don't understand what was going on, bro. Everybody was just spread apart. And I hated seeing that. Like, these people I love so much, why y'all so distant? Y'all supposed to be in loving each other because the world ain't gonna love you like we do, you know? We gonna look past your flaws, we gonna understand you, you know? And granted, we ain't really got no shiesty motherfuckers in the family, but we got a couple motherfuckers who don't know how to act, but that's cool. Y'all are family, so we still gonna love you, we still gonna be here for you, and that's all that matters. So, on the real, like, that's what it comes down to. Just loving your family, spending time with your family, and I'm just glad that I understand the true value of having your family together and being around your family and spending that time, because in reality, bruh, we ain't got a lot of time left. I almost lost my life a couple years ago, and it truly made me realize what's really important in life. And now that I know the true importance of life, I'm gonna ride that out until it's my time to go out this motherfucker, y'all heard. But that's all I got for y'all. Go subscribe to the channel, tune into the music. Look, I'm dropping Spin It and Protect the Hood next. Change your plans on Emotional Dick and Hate a Kid, but we're gonna talk about that tomorrow. But it's coming, y'all. Make sure y'all tune in, subscribe, because if you don't subscribe, how the fuck am I gonna keep doing this, nigga? How am I gonna keep doing this? Or keep doing my music, right? I ain't got no job, nigga. I quit to pursue this for y'all. So log in with me, man. I'm gonna catch y'all though. One.